Hey folks, I'm Dervain Glory and welcome to part 36 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We have our heating plant finally constructed, we've got the access road, etc. Just waiting for the pathway to be gravelled up from the bus stop. And then we'll gravel up this bit of road as well, I suppose, and get some workers in. We do need still to get some coal in, but that should be coming before long. I don't know what this problem is with this stuttering. I've looked into Google, etc., but nobody seems to have a solution for it. I've tried all sorts of updating drivers and uninstalling and reinstalling, and even turning off some of the things like Armory Crate, which is part of the Asus motherboard programs. But anyway, just have to live with that for now. What was I saying? Yeah, distribution offices. So we've got our dumper truck here that should bring coal over to the heating plant. And I've also shifted the cistern tank from there down to this distribution house here. And this is now responsible for all the fuel deliveries, because we were up at maximum 20 out of 20 tasks in that one. Okay, so there we go. As I said, we're just waiting for the gravelling to be done here. I've also put in over here a sewage station and a water station as well, and get rid of the volleyball court that was in there, because that was a much better location to serve all of these areas. And what comes next? I think next we're going to finally get back onto the criminal justice system. Although we need something up here for sewage and water as well, don't we? That's never going to reach from over there. It's probably even closer to this one. There. Yeah, no chance. So we will need something else up here. I'll let these complete, and then I think they do capture these. So then it's something up maybe in here for expansion over this side. We'll see, that'll make sense to me later on. And these won't take too long, I hope. We've got plenty of resources around. Where is this one? Oh, it's there. It's not even started yet, but it does have offices assigned. New vehicle type. What's your story? I can't see it from there, because I was thinking about another dumper truck for this distribution office. 27 tons, 55 kilometers per hour. Okay, the roads allow up to 60 km/h. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to spend my money bringing in more immigrants, but take that just now. Yep, we've got 11 productive age workers in there. We're not getting a huge influx of people. Unemployment largely still due to workers having low education, but that's come way down by about, it was up about 300 at one point. So we need more educated workers still to keep all these things going. Secret police isn't too bad, and doctors the same. So I may as well go ahead and do that just now. Let's get some experts. 20 more for now. There we go, that's finishing now. And then I can get rid of this access path. gravel up the final bit of the road. In fact, let's do it all in one go. So like that. Right, you get organised. I've got no staff coming in here yet because we weren't getting students before. We might still not get students, that's the thing. We need to have to build this. How long does it take? 1242. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Do you have road access? You don't. No, you do. In there. Right, that's fair enough then. Let's go for this. And you should now be underway. Let's plumb in while I'm up here. And this. Oh, you've already got something there. Does that go straight in already? I think it does. Okay, so we've got the footpath already in there. $31 still there. How many teachers have we got now? Up to 8. I saw 8. That was good. We might eventually get through all these uneducated workers, but we've still got 16 with no workplace. We're maxed out on firefighters. We're maxed out on staff for the school and the kindergarten and the shop. And in there, do I want to put... I don't think we need more secret police right now. Just leave that because when they start working in here, hopefully plenty of jobs created. We get very few folk coming down into this bus station, which is odd. Maybe, well, I suppose these guys serve all those industries over there. Maybe I should. But you're already set for Sitgo. Students and workers. I'm thinking about sending these guys all down here. What's your unemployment like? None. So where are the folk that have no jobs? Oh, they've got jobs now, it seems, apart from 5 of them. Right, do you have coal? You do have coal. And just about in time as well. So I think we've got a couple of buses up here that I'd been using to try and ferry students. What we'll do now is a new line. And let's take it from here rather than that station, just out to there. Accept those changes. This is going to be the Svitkov heating. I suppose it's also the prison, isn't it? Prison, there we go. Right, and in here, you don't need to unload there. Let's fit cool. That should be fine. And let's assign that to you. Come on, click. There we go. Get going. We'll see how we do with that. It's such a short run that we should only need the one bus to keep this with sufficient workers. Don't we go for 10? I think that's plenty. And over here, the water supplies, yeah, so it does get up to the courthouse and the police station. And sewage, that's the same. Yeah, so we do need something else up here. Let's go ahead then. Get... Do I want to get a small water tower for this area? Oh, how about what am I looking for? Surface water outflow. Of course I need that to be down here. I was thinking about that before. No, let's not do that. Let's get a small water well up here. Because we've got one over there that we've still not built. No, we'll come back to that. A water substation for now would be fine. And we need it to service the prison as well. Let's see. We're not going to get the jail unless we come in there. And I don't really need the jail serviced, so let's leave it in that side of the road. Can we flip it around? That's not flipping it around. Keypad's playing up again. Right. We'll have you in there. Come on, I don't want the pathway. Let's make sure we've got that selected. Not a small water well, water substation, and once again like that. We'll just stick you in about there. Sewage tank, same sort of thing. I could put that over. No, I want it over this side as well. So we'll do other way around. Just thinking about the heating pipes here, that shouldn't be a problem for us. We'll do a sewage tank in here. Okay. Right, this is being constructed. It won't be done before winter, obviously. Happiness is reduced. What's our population's gone up by 2 in there. And these hopefully still all at max. You've gone 1 over. There we go, reduced again. Because you could come and live over here if you needed to. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to build any more residential blocks. I want to try and get this up and running first. We've now got heat being produced, and that should be coming over here. You have decent temperature. What's it outside temperature? 2 degrees, so that's all fine then. We're all working. Yeah, good stuff. So I could, what's 4 people have got no workplace. I'm not going to start shipping folk over here just now. I don't think it's worthwhile when we don't have the students. We're still not getting many workers coming down here. Time to bump up my population. Not while we're educating all those people, I suppose. And 5 in there. Cultural enjoyment, let's bump you up a bit. Let's do that. Because government loyalty is holding steady just now. I'd rather not have people becoming unhappy because their culture's reducing. Still not 100% there, right enough. But then 41 here. That's the new residents. 81, 99, 100, right. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Good wee worker coming up there. Keeping us going nicely. Paths, they're done. They are. We will need to get sewage up there pretty damn quick, actually. So, construction offices assigned to there, and then there, and we'll set this as high priority. Just to make sure that this doesn't stop working in the middle of the winter. We've got a month, just under a month, to get the sewage tank done. Let's put you down to low priority for now, although you're going to be done soon enough. You've got all your resources. You've got a couple of cranes, and you've got some workers with another couple of busloads coming in, actually. Didn't bring that many, I guess. Well, we know where they came from. Svitkov bus platform. That's a new one, yeah. Lack of workers. Yep. Come on, before we get a heating problem. There we go. Somebody's going up to turn the valves back on. And sewage can't be that bad. If there's only one person working there, you don't expect them to go to the toilet that much. But this, yeah. Practically, as soon as the resources are there, it'll be as good as done. This is nearly done as well. Well, I was very surprised that it is done before the winter. All students, yeah. Government loyalty, I'm going to try and put that at 10% to start with. And we will allow some staff over here now. Let's put that down to 2 maximum professors, right? And we'll give it a try, and what I'm going to do is have this bus go to there, load workers, students, Passengers. Yeah, we don't unload anybody. Then come here, do something similar. Workers, students, passengers, don't unload anybody, and then out to here, don't load anybody, unload everybody. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if we get anybody to actually get on the bus to start with. Let's follow it. Let's see how it does. There should be plenty of folks waiting in here. And you've got 4 workers. I guess that'll be staff. I'm not expecting that to be professors. The degree educated workers mostly stay over here, and you would think they would come down to this bus stop. Now we've got 10 workers, but they're all, where are you going actually, does it say? Just going to the bus stop. We don't know where they're going to work. Anyway, yeah, no professors. So I'd imagine it's just staff that are going to go into the university. The secret police are on their way out. Okay, how about this? Yeah, you get 10 staff, that's your maximum. I'm actually going to bump it up again. And we'll see if we do get any students in here. Actually, no, I can't transfer students. Interesting to see if we do get any. Is that you on the way back? It is. You've got 11 workers now. But again, it's just normal staff. Oh, that's not you anyway. Is it? Yeah, it is. Where did you go? There you are. You get 12 workers, but again, basic education. Happiness is dropping, so is government loyalty. Need to keep an eye to that. Let's get the police station under construction. We need okay, you're just going to have to join in there. Get you underway. The bus stop can be done later. That's a gas station. We might just have it within one entrance then. Or we could do that. I don't mind that at all. Right. You're staying reasonably well staffed, but you've got no profs and you've got no workers. Alright, well, we're going to bring in some more immigrants. Let's bring in 20 from the third world. We've got another 10 experts and then 40 in there. And hopefully that will see more folks come to this bus stop. $100 peoples. But I'm not seeing many come out from that building and come down here. Doesn't matter which building they come from, that's looking a bit more healthy though. You connect to heating and prison, and you've got a whole 3 workers. This here, we don't need students, passengers and tourists. You were working, you will be working again soon. 3 folks. 1, 2, 3, yep. Right, fortunately it only services over here, and we don't have residents. We don't have much in the way of workers either. Yeah, so it's getting staff, it's just not getting any professors. I'm going to try... I was going to try specify that the residents all come here, but we've got too many folks with degree education. Oh well, do we? Would that take too many away from the likes of the school if I did that? This is then 170 with 12 teachers. We've got 8 actors and moderators. How does that affect us now? Should be keeping government loyalty high. We've got so many educated workers now that these things are all doing well, but we just don't get any profs. Maybe I need to build very expensive accommodation over here somewhere and let the academics come and live there. Bump that up just in case it helps to encourage. We do. Sometimes you get professors to come over and work in the research side of things, even if there are no students around. In fact, academics love it when there are no students around. Okay, so this is under construction. It won't take that long. Gravel and asphalt. You need concrete, gravel and asphalt. So it might actually get you up and running in parallel with this. Oh, you can't join it. You're kidding me on. That bus stop's going to have to come out, I guess. Yep. What a pain. Right, okay. Roads. Cancel that road for now. Get rid of that road. Get rid of that. And then we'll plumb it in again a bit further down. So, bus stop. It doesn't really matter how close it is. That should be fine there. Just bring a road straight out from the courthouse and the police station. So get that done. And then let's try, if we pause for now, demolish that. Can we go straight across here? We can. And then you can go in there too. Do I want that or do I want this? I think I'd rather have that. Okay, back to it. I think with that I'm going to put in a break. Get this queued up and then we'll see how it goes. You've got plenty of workers coming up now. I'll keep things ticking over. Where are my snowplows? I guess maybe I need more snowplows out here now. We've got... what do we have another? Oh, we've got one away up here. Somewheres. There. What sort of range have you got? Well, you could be doing down there. Quite easily. Let's get you another... Get another 2 snowplows, why not? And... So we'll just go with the best. Right, okay. So I'm going to put a break in here and we'll pick this up again next time out. We might eventually see some students. Nope, no staff. Again, everything's slowed down because of the snow. Okay, right. Check that in future. That stuttering is really causing me problems with the camera, so I do apologise for that. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.